Previously on Deck of Many Aces. Well, Frankreich said that it was like a shadow thing. A couple of people have come back with like burn scars. A large red snake flickers into view, and it's snapping its jaw at a group of small pixie-like creatures that are flying around its head and attacking it.
Damn.
I rolled a nat 20 on my first attack roll.
You bring your maul down onto this snake's skull and crush it into the dirt.
Excellent. And then I keep swinging.
You all notice two things. You were fighting around the carcass of the fire snake. There is no trace that this creature ever existed. The second thing that you notice is something skulking in the shadows just out the corner of your eye. Can everyone please roll initiative again?
Oh my gosh.
Oh
Yes.
my god.
Welcome to Deck of Many Aces, an actual play podcast made with actual asexuals. We are a group of people who identify as somewhere on the aromantic or asexual spectrum, playing 5th edition D&D with a twist. Every character's past, present, and future is based on a card drawn from the Deck of Many Things. I am Ellie, and I use she/her pronouns, and I will be your DM today, your demisexual milkshake.
Ooh,
Brings no more than 5 people to the yard.
Oh my god.
Sorry. Can everyone introduce themselves?
Hi, my name is Am. I play Loxodon fighter Tohysa Atherdale. We both use she, her pronouns. And boy, I really used all my cool fighting stuff, not realising there was a second fight, huh?
Hi there, my name is Chloe, and I play Raina Riftwood, who's a Tabaxi bard, and I actually saved my spell slots in case people got hurt! Hooray!
Yay!
Also, we both use she, her pronouns. Nearly forgot.
I'm Eiriol, I use she, they pronouns, and I am playing Delphi, a Bladelock Growfolk, who was going to use their other spell slot, but was like, I don't need to do that, I can take on these pipsqueaks, it's fine. So they're only slightly screwed.
Hi, I'm Katie. I use she or they pronouns, and I'm playing Morgan, the tiefling wizard. And Morgan, A, has half her spell slots left, and B, still has a familiar with fire breathing powers. Cold breathing, but like, it's basically fire breathing, even if they're breathing cold, right? That's a thing.
I did want to say, Bladelock Growfolk is the name of my queer punk folk band.
Yes.
Yes!
Oh god, it is! No!
Eiriol, what have you done?
Bladelock Growfolk. Yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, that's so funny.
Rock and roll, baby.
Rock and roll.
So, tree person with a sword, to clarify.
Yeah.
Delphi is a tree person with
yes.
a sword.
Yes.
And some magic powers.
It's not a sword, it's a glaive.
That's a sword on a stick.
It's a foot-long crystal, isn't it?
It's a knife on a stick.
Is it a foot-long
Yeah.
crystal? Is
I thought it
that
was
what we
8 foot.
established?
No, yeah, it's a foot-long crystal on the end of a stick that is 10 feet long.
Jeez.
Oh my
Gosh,
god.
it's got bigger.
Oh
Yeah.
my lord. Oh god.
I mean, Delphi's about that tall.
That's true. To be fair,
No,
it's
Delphi's only 7 feet tall.
only.
Oh.
There are some growfolk that are 10 feet tall. If you ever go to the growfolk place, you're gonna be like just tiny.
I think one of my favourite things about this assemblage of people is that they are all small girls where they are from. and tall girls in everyone else's presence, with the exception
I'm
of
not
Raina,
small.
who I think is the other way around.
I think
Yeah.
Morgan's pretty tall for a tiefling. I think tiefling's a regular height. for
Okay, yeah,
humans.
okay, never mind. I take that back. Raina and Morgan are probably used to being the tallest, and then Toz and Delphi are used to being, like, pipsqueaks, and then they interact with other races and are like, oh, never mind. I'm tall.
Also, Raina follows the same pattern as all of my PCs, where she's like 2 inches taller than me in real life.
Lol. To be fair, though, that's such a... I feel like the height of the character you play says so much about you, because almost all of my characters are halflings or gnomes, because I have serious height identity issues.
That's funny because I also like playing halflings, and I'm like half a foot taller than you in real life.
My characters are either tiny or giant, and there's no in between.
my other PC is for my other campaign is like that meme where it's a picture of a tiny kitten, and it's like, "Father, I crave violence."
Oh, me as a person.
I was about to say every short person I've ever met. Closer to the ground, closer to hell. Yay.
Full of rage.
Full of rage. You asked for a little recap of what happened last time. Does anybody wanna
Ooh, pick me.
have a
pick
go
me.
at, like, remembering what happened? Yeah, go for
Oh
it.
my god, you're going to make us recap?
Yeah.
So, we made friends with the bartender, Harley, and then we went outside and did some fighting, and we fought some methods.
Yes.
She says cautiously, and a fire snake. And then we were like, oh, great, job done. And then we turned around and there was a mysterious shadow creature in the shadows.
Woo.
And now we're going to die.
Yay!
We're going to roll for initiative.
Yeah, everybody get them dice out to do the clanker clank.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Oh no, that's bad.
Mine wasn't much better.
You still got your thingy. You still got...
Oh yeah, I've still got the
There's still the thingy.
Oh, reasonable.
Please,
Oh,
can
that's
everyone announce their initiatives, please?
I'm not gonna lie, I rolled the exact same 2 dice that I did last time, which is a 7 and an 8, and I got 15.
Oh my god! Okay.
I got an 8.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. I have +1 initiative.
Oh, hang on, I have +2, so that's actually 17.
I got an 18 with +2, which is a cumulative 20.
Nice, not a natural.
It's a dirty 20.
Yeah, that's the one.
Dirty
A dirty
20.
rather than a clean 20.
I'm stealing
Yeah.
that from the McElroys, I think.
No, that's just a thing.
No, it's from Dimension 20.
It's a lot of things have done it.
Yeah.
Is it? Well, it's spread. Anyway, that's where I heard it. Anyway, Morgan rolled an 11, but she has +7 to initiative, so that's an 18.
God, that's just insane. That's just
I'm
inhuman.
intelligent. I get to add my intelligence to initiative rolls.
I love just Katie exclaiming, "I'm intelligent!" Slightly affronted.
Tell that to my university.
Okay, that's everybody's. Well, the monsters got a nat 20, so
Eh.
they go first. Oh yeah, I need to remember the map, because I have a map. Raina is probably closest to this creature, so it is going to attack. Does an 18 hit?
Of course it does. I am squishy.
Okay. yeah, I forgot about that. LOL! Out of the shadows creeps a panther-like figure. And every time you look at it, you kind of end up looking somewhere else. It's really hard to place where it actually is in space. So when it thrashes a tentacle at you,
Ugh, don't like that.
then you are completely incapable of ducking out of the way, and that does 5 bludgeoning damage and 6 piercing damage.
What?
Okay, I'm quite hurt. I'm not gonna lie.
How many HP do you have left?
4.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
I
Well,
was already on a 18 because I was the only person who got hit by a mephit. No, I was already on 15. Sorry. So, yeah, that's fine.
Dang.
But I'm not
Dang.
unconscious.
Okay, well that's good, because this bad boy gets 2 attacks, and it's going to go after... it's going to go after Toz.
Okay.
Oh my god, and I rolled a 4, so nothing happens. Okay, it is Delphi's go.
oh yeah.
Oh, hang on, sorry, before you go, we need to roll initiative for green. I keep forgetting.
Oh, yeah.
Is this the?
Green's initiative. What's Green's initiative?
Le Parrot.
That is is that a 9 or a 6? No, it's a 9 plus 2, 11. So what's the order?
It is Beastie, Delphi, Morgan, Raina, Green, Toz.
Great, the bird goes before me.
R.I.P.
It's a bird. It moves quickly. I think Delphi is gonna do a stab.
Good.
Yeah, I don't have anything else to do.
You do the stab.
Okay, so it. Oh, actually, Oh yeah, no, they used up their cool. No wait, they
You've
didn't.
got another
use their
spell
cool
slot,
thing.
haven't you?
I've got another spell slot.
A
but I
spell
can't
slot,
remember if
singular?
I can curse a target.
You've used the baleful thing.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Because we
That's fine
discussed
then.
the
I
usage
don't-
of baleful.
Cool. I don't think there's anything else that I can do. They're just going to stab them with a big old glaive.
Cool. Roll me it.
That's 18.
Can you roll again, please?
Oh, is it disadvantage?
Yes.
Boo.
That's an 18 still.
Oh, wow.
I got a higher number.
Okay, well that hits.
Cool. That's 1d10 plus... Where's my d10? Plus 4. So that is 13 damage.
13 damage. Nice. Okay, so
Nice.
describe what you're doing to this creature.
I think they see it attack Raina and Toph, and they just kind of come in between the two of them and just do a big old stab forward, like a lunge towards it.
Nice. Lovely. So it took 13 damage, and everyone, you can suddenly see this thing a little bit more clearly. Now that it's been hit, it's sort of, it's not harder to place now. You can quite clearly see where it is in front of you, and it is this jet black panther-like creature with these long tentacles coming off of its back, and it's got
A
6
displacer beast?
a displacer beast. Yeah, and it's got 6 legs.
I don't like that.
Which place of beast? This place.
Displacer beast.
No, I am the bad jokes captain of this ship.
Eiriol and I are organising a mutiny.
Morgan, it's your go.
So I'm like kind of standing behind where the others are, right? There's the Displacer Beast and then the other
yes.
group and then me behind.
Yeah.
In which case, Morgan is gonna go kind of launch straight up into the air.
Nice.
Because I don't want to be within range of this thing.
I wanna be where the people aren't.
Yep. And then she's going to cast something. No, she's not. She's gonna. Do I have a clear line of sight to it over their heads?
Yes.
I'm gonna get out my crossbow.
Ooh!
I have a crossbow. I'm gonna shoot it with my crossbow.
I forgot. Cool. And yeah, can you roll me an attack roll? And you don't have disadvantage anymore.
Cool. So I've got +5 to hit in this range. 17 plus 5 to hit.
Damn, yeah, that hits.
And that does 1d8 plus 3 damage. Let's find my d8. I think that's a d8. It's got 4 and 4. It's a d8. That's not lying. That's an 8.
Oh,
That's 11 damage from me.
nice. Okay, so where are you shooting this thing?
At it.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know.
body part.
Center of mass, I guess. So from above, that would kind of be hitting it in the back.
Cool. Okay, so Morgan like flies up and draws her bow and like it shoots an arrow like straight between the shoulder blades, and the displacer beast roars in displeasure. It is Raina's go.
Okay.
In displeasure.
Stop it.
Oh.
Anyway. I don't think I really need to do what I was going to do, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to cast Fairy Fire.
Ooh.
A little bit away from us so that it doesn't hit us as well. Which means everything in a 20-foot cube, the cube's gonna like... Oh, hang on. Is the thing between Toz and I?
No, it's not between you, it's just in front of you.
Perfect. So the cube's gonna like end between us and the beast, so we don't get lit up as well. But everything in that 20-foot cube is getting lighted up.
Cool.
I can choose the colour of the light, and I'm gonna choose green.
So can you explain me how this works?
Any creature in the area when the spell is cast is outlined in light if it fails a dexterity throw.
Okay.
And any objects and affected creatures shed dim light in a 10-foot radius. And basically, if it fails, any attack roll against an affected creature has advantage, as long as the attacker can see it, and the creature can't benefit from being invisible. So just in case it goes back to being the weird, shady-looking thing, it can't do that, hopefully.
Very smart. So what, dex saving throw?
Dex saving throw.
Okay. That was a D10, not a D20, so
Good
I'm gonna
job.
roll again. I'm doing so well. It's because I've got my torch in my eyes so that I can actually see what I'm doing. That is a 17.
Yeah, that saves, funnily enough.
Do you want it to not save?
Yes, very much.
Yeah.
How would that benefit us a lot?
Well, any
If it were to-
attack would have advantage, and it can't go invisible.
Oh, excellent then. I'm going to, as a reaction, use my class feature, Chronal Shift.
Ooh! Exciting.
You can magically exert limited control over the flow of time around a creature. As a reaction, after you or a creature you can see within 30 feet of you makes an attack roll, ability check, or a saving throw, you can force a creature to re-roll. And then you must use a target. The target must use a result of the second roll. So I can make it re-roll its saving throw.
Okay. Ooh.
Come on.
That is a 14.
No! 13 is my save!
Sorry.
Nearly.
It was a 14 before I even added its dex anyway, so...
I tried really hard. This happened last time, I swear.
I tried to make it help you. It didn't. Oh well.
But you did teamwork, and that's great.
I was going to try and heal myself as a bonus action, but I can't cast 2 spells, can I?
Not that take spell slots.
No.
Only one and a cantrip.
No, I don't have it. I don't think that healing cantrips exist, so... No.
That would be wild.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I've got you for your next
So
turn.
it's
don't
all
worry
good.
about it.
That's... I don't think
Okay.
there's anything else I can do.
Maybe just run away.
So,
I can't do that without it hitting me again, and then I'll die.
Just trust me and wait till my go. I've got you.
Oh, actually... Oh, no. That's not a bonus action. I actually could do that, but it's not a bonus action, so I can't do that.
Yeah.
Considering Todd's performance last time, I think Todd does in fact have us. So
Let's hope so.
that is very true.
I've got to hit it first, but you know.
I mean, first the parrot goes, and then
Yes.
First the parrot goes.
Parrot time. What's Green gonna do?
green can still breathe fire. Coldness, I mean. So I guess... Let me just... so that was, to recap, that was Dragon's Breath. You touch one willing creature and imbue it with the power to spew magical energy from its mouth, provided it has one.
All the spells always say provided it has one, and I'm like, why is this a specification that someone thought was needed? I mean, I can understand it, but
I can imagine someone tried to cast it on an inanimate object, and they were like, it doesn't have a mouth.
Well, it has to be a creature, but it could be like... If you had like an animated table or something, the table couldn't...
I was actually thinking more of like, I think the Speak with Dead one says the same thing, and that's infinitely more disturbing.
What, provided it has a mouth?
Provided it has a mouth, yes.
Oh my god.
So like it hasn't had its head chopped off.
Yee.
Anyway, so it is gonna fly kind of above the Displacer Beast. So it'll be hovering about 15 foot above the Displacer Beast, so whether that puts it in danger, I don't know. And then it's gonna exhale energy downwards, and the Displacer Beast must make a dexterity saving throw.
That is a 17. 19.
Yeah, that does it, so it will only have to take half of this damage. So 1 plus 4 is 5, plus 3 is 8, so it has to take 4 cold damage.
As green spews cold damage down onto the Displacer Beast, it ducks out of the way and is seemingly unscathed.
Great!
Toz.
Yes. Okay. I'm gonna take a big old swing, and I have to hit first before I can do. Am I rolling with disadvantage or
You
just
are not rolling with
regular roll?
disadvantage. You have a regular roll.
Brilliant.
It is now clear to be seen.
Heck yeah! That is a 19 plus 4. That is a 23.
That definitely hits.
Cool. I'm gonna use my maneuvering strike. So what this means is I can choose an ally within range of the creature I hit, and they may move 30 feet. Ally within 30 feet. So Raina can move up to half her movement as a reaction, and the creature cannot take an opportunity attack against her.
Oh, awesome! Very smart. Love that.
So
Can you...
Raina, please move.
Yeah, so basically, I can move half my movement as an action, is that what you said?
As a reaction. So you can, like, straight up right now move half your movement away from the creature.
Wonderful. I think I'll do that.
Where are you running to? We've got the sundial, the shop, the pub.
So I can only move 15 feet.
Yeah, you can't get anywhere near any of the actual buildings, unfortunately.
No. Just trying to think if there's a particularly useful angle to be at, but I don't know. Maybe sort of more towards the pub as much as there can be.
Yep, can do. Okie dokie.
Unless that gets me closer to the...
No. It's how much is your speed?
30.
Okay.
So you can move 15 feet.
Cool. So you.
But you're out of range, so like if it tries on your next turn, you can keep moving away if it doesn't move towards you.
Let's hope it doesn't have ranged attacks.
Woo!
I think it does.
I'm pretty sure it has ranged
Probably
attacks.
are.
How ranged is ranged, though?
That is the question.
Ellie, that also does maths. That was a 5, a 6, and a 3, 14, 16 damage.
Awesome. Okay, so as Tars like steps, what's she doing? What's she doing? She taking a big swing.
So I think she is gonna flank Delphi, so that Raina is sort of obscured from view, and whack it away from Raina with her hammer and say, "Raina, move now!" Awesome.
It staggers back with the force of that blow because that was some serious damage. Cool. Is that all? Is that your go?
That's my go.
Okie dokie.
Because I haven't been hit, so I don't need to use my second wind yet.
Nice. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna roll a dice and nothing happens. Okay.
Sweats.
Okay. It is the Displacer Beasts' go. Beasts'
go.
Do we know it's a Beasts is in character?
I mean, if you wanna, like, I would, I feel like the person who's most likely to know or to recognize it is Raina.
Because it's a cat and she's a cat?
I was about to ask that.
Na-na-na-na-na-na-na, for reasons that have not been disclosed yet.
I don't even know the reasons. I'm scared.
Possibly.
Wait, my entire family are displaced beings. I was wondering why I didn't have any tension.
I was raised by displacer beasts.
I think
My mother was a displacer beast.
And my father smelt of elderberries.
I think Raina would be infinitely more.
You secretly had an entire life where you were a displacer beast, but then you had your tentacles removed. And then you had your memory wiped, and then...
A humanoid displacer beast. The worst thing.
I can't tell if Ellie's like, oh no, they're onto me, or you're completely out on the ball.
I'm just figuring out who to hit next.
Do I have to wave my hammer any harder?
No, I was gonna say I am gonna. So it's gonna try and hit Toz.
Good.
And it got a 16.
That's my AC. Whilst I'm holding my two-handed weapon, so it does hit, yes.
Okay, awesome. So it's gonna. Once again, it's using its tentacles, and it's done 9 damage with bludgeoning damage, and then 4 piercing damage.
13 damage. I laugh at 13 damage.
I laugh in the face of death. It's not.
I have 18 hit points left.
What? Oh gosh, I forgot how much of a tank you are. That's actually laughable. And then it's also going to attempt to attack Delphi. And it rolled a 7.
That does not hit.
It's plus 6 to hit though, so does 13.
Oh, that does.
Plus 6?
13
That
is-
does hit? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my AC.
I said it and then I was like, wait, hang on, Ellie, you gotta do math now. I'm smart. So that is gonna do 5 plus 4, 9 damage.
Okay, that's not too bad.
That's really not too bad as far as things could go. Yeah, so it's done like 2 attacks. It's like slashed with one tentacle and struck Toz across the face. And then the other one leaves like deep grooves in Delphi's bark.
Ow.
It is Delphi's go. And also it's suddenly much more difficult to figure out where it is in the space again.
This is why I wanted fairy fire. Ugh.
Heal yourself first. I need the listeners to know I've dropped a Christmas ornament in the chat, which is Santor.
Yeah,
Oh,
I don't
no.
like it.
It's bad.
Nah.
It's bad.
Ellie, when this episode comes out, you have to tweet the Santor pic to give the listeners context.
Now I hate you so much more.
It's horrible. Why does it have a 6-pack?
Because he's Santor.
Why is Santor shredded?
Okay.
Can that be the title of this episode? Why is Santor
Why is Santor shredded? Christmas special.
It's like. Have you seen the thing where whenever they put Jesus on a crucifix, they always give him a six
Yeah.
for some reason?
Oh, yeah.
They're like, yeah. I mean, he's Jesus. He must be buff as heck.
Buff as heck.
Is it possible to be more buff than Jesus?
No.
Yes.
The buffest thing we can do is our love for God.
Surely God must be the most buff.
I feel like Dwayne The Rock Johnson would disagree, but
Maybe
okay.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson is Jesus.
But God is the most spiritually buff.
Maybe you can be physically more buff than Jesus, but can you be
Spiritually more buff.
Jesus in the eyes of the Lord?
Exactly.
What do you want to do?
Back to the episode.
Delphi hit something.
No, Delphi is going to use a spell.
Spell.
With the last spell slot.
Yeah, with the last spell slot. Instead of saving it to use shield if they get hit again, they're just going to use it now.
Delphi can have little spells.
They're going to use Shatter, which is a sudden, loud ringing noise, painfully intense, erupts from a point of your choice within range. Each creature in a 10-foot radius there, sentinel on that point must make a Constitution saving throw. A creature takes 3d8 thunder damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one. A creature made of inorganic material has disadvantage. I don't think they're inorganic.
No.
Sadly.
Secretly, it was a robot. You've rumbled the plot.
Oh my
20
God.
episodes in advance. The world was robots.
All this preparation thrown out.
A non-magical object that isn't being worn or carried also takes the damage if it's in the spell's area, which I think includes like
The nice glass sundial?
Oh no!
yeah, it includes objects.
What's the range of it?
10 feet, so not that far.
Okay.
Oh, maybe not then.
So he's not going to break all the windows in the square then?
No. Although it will wake everyone up.
I've already woken them up with Thunderwave, it's fine.
Oh yeah, cool, that's fine then.
Do I have to do a save?
No. I think we
Okay,
can get
cool.
it so it's not close enough to you. Unless
I can
it's, like,
take it.
Are you? I was going to say, you're centering it on the Displacer Beast?
Well, I can censor it off
Yes.
so it doesn't hit.
Behind the
That's a
Displacer
good
Beast,
idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, that's a good
Yeah.
idea.
I can off-center it so it's not hitting them.
Cast it on its butt.
Yeah. I'm gonna shatter your butt.
Oh no!
That's the episode title. Shatter your butt.
Oh gosh! Is this family friendly content? Probably not. I'm gonna keep it in anyway.
So you have to make a Constitution save, and I have to roll 3d8.
Cool.
Is bot family friendly?
But is fine.
But it's
According to our Lord and Savior
fine.
Ofcom.
Shall we convert?
But it's fine.
Shall we consult our Lord and Savior Ofcom?
Ofcom says
The holy
text.
Holy text.
Is Ofcom shredded?
Remind me, is it con?
Yeah.
Does a 17?
Yes.
Why is it so good at saving
So
throws?
it takes 15 halved, so 8 because you round up.
Okay, so as Delphi creates this intense, what is it, like an intense ringing sound?
It's meant to be like a like it's the thing of like you're creating a harmonic space that like resonates with the stuff around it to the point where it just explodes.
Okay.
Like wine glasses and opera singers.
I was going to say, I wish there was like something around in like the area that could explode for flavour. Like I'm debating, like the sundial is so far away, but I'm like, flavour?
You know, it could work. It could just be a weird.
You'll get us run out of town if you do that.
Like it would crack the cobblestones around it. It's that kind of a thing of like, or like whatever's nearby. It's.
So as you create this this effect that, like you say, cracks the cobblestone, shakes the earth, I think Raina is holding a glass at this point, and as she is running away, it shatters in her hands. But the Displacer Beast sort of shakes it off a little bit. Seems to be doing fine.
Oh,
I hate this giant
I should have
stinky
saved it for shield.
Morgan, it is your go.
I guess I'm gonna have to cast something that hits.
That's the idea.
I'm gonna.
Oh, buff me.
I don't really have many buffs left. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Chromatic Orb then.
Ooh.
You hurl a 4-inch diameter sphere of energy at a creature you can see within range. Blah blah blah. 3d8 damage of the type you choose. What damage should I choose? Do you think?
Stuff of the thunder.
I'm gonna. You know what? We've been doing a lot of loud noise thunder damage.
Radiant might work.
I don't have that option. I've got acid, cold, fire, lightning, poison, or thunder.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna do poison. I don't think it's poison resistant, right?
Who knows?
Poison damage.
Nothing's ever poison. No, wait. I think poison's the most common resistance. No, fire is.
Yeah,
that's the
fire's
one.
the most, probably.
Yeah.
Anyway, let me roll that. That's gonna be. I'm gonna have to roll +6 to hit. Oh,
Oh no.
that was a nat one.
No.
Oh no. Okay.
So I do not hit with chromatic orb.
What was the original damage?
3d8 thunder.
Okay. Can you roll 2d8, please?
Oh, this is homebrew. I'm complaining. This is cruelty to wizards.
I told you that if you roll a nat
Cruelty to
1, I
wizards.
will embarrass you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, 2d8
Critical failure.
Critical
The best
failures. I am a
2
monster.
and 3. That's 5.
Okay, well that's pretty good, all things considered. So, Morgan creates this colourful orb in her hands and propels it forward. But she doesn't really look at where she's aiming or the objects around her. And as she does so, green flies directly into the orb's path.
Oh no! Okay, that could be worse.
Yeah. How
Green disappears. Green is gone.
sad.
Do they just like puff into smoke?
Ah!
Flavoured smoke?
Flavour. How many health points does Green have?
1, I think?
Jeez.
Oh
Hang on, wait, I've
my.
got the Raven stats.
Yeah, it's 1/1.
That's so bad. So it's literally just gets...
It disappears, leaving behind... The spell says that when the familiar drops to 0 hit points, it disappears, leaving behind no physical form. I think it'd be interesting if it burst into a puff of something, but I can't think of what would be the most humorous. Like, does it burst into 1,000 tiny flame skulls?
Maybe feathers? Just for...
Maybe
Probably just feathers,
little,
but...
I feel really bad
hourglasses.
now because I kind of thought, oh yeah, it'll have like 6 HP or something. But now I'm like, no, I've
No.
murdered your parrot. I'm so sorry.
I murdered my own parrot.
Content warning, parrot murder.
No, I should clarify, green is absolutely fine. I will have to resummon green later, but I no longer can use green in this fight.
But it's
Because
still
you've got to
sad.
It's very sad.
Is it sad though, or is it just sad because I'll have to spend 10 GP worth of random herbs to recreate this spell?
Okay, so green
Green is gone.
disappears in a puff of feathers.
Blue feathers.
Of blue feathers, yes. Hyacinth macaw. Woo! Can everyone roll me a perception check really quickly?
Excuse me.
I don't like that.
Ooh,
I
that's
rolled
not
a
amazing.
2.
What'd you get?
2 plus. Oh,
13.
Okay.
I got an 8.
14.
15.
God.
Come on, Taz.
I got a 5.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, the suspense then. We were all just like sat waiting. Okay.
Sorry.
This is actually quite funny because last time Morgan was the least perceptive person. Because you're like flying in the air, commiserating about the fact you just accidentally murdered your parrot. You
Temporarily
notice out of the corner of your eye, the sundial just like flashes rainbow for a second.
I knew it.
That's all.
Oh, the RGB lighting.
Woo!
I'm not gonna lie, if it was in the Fairy Fire Square, it's already on lit up.
It was not, I don't think.
No, I don't think it was.
Okay, Doka. It's Raina's go.
I am going to viciously mock this thing.
Is
Go
that
insult
like
its mother.
how many of those do you have?
It's a cantrip.
Oh, amazing!
It's cantrip.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
she can be as mean as she wants
Although,
forever.
first off, I'm gonna run some more, I think. It's
Good.
got a 60-foot range,
idea.
so I'm gonna go... I don't know whether I should go 60 foot away or a bit closer, because I can do that, because I can...
You're a speedy gal.
I have feline agility, and I can move... I can double my speed until the end of my turn. But then I can't use it again until I move 0 feet on one of my turns.
And then you'd also be 75 feet away.
I
if you
would,
moved
but I
60
would
feet.
need to use some of that to get to 60 feet.
Yeah.
As long as you can viciously mock from within range, I think you're fine.
Let's do that then. I'll move like 60 feet away from the
What is there a range
Displacement.
for viciously mock?
Yeah, 60 feet. That's why I'm going that far.
If you had like a megaphone, would that extend the range?
Would what extend the range?
A megaphone, so you could be heard from further away.
You know what? This is a good question, and one that I think Ellie should answer.
You are not in possession of a megaphone, but so therefore it does not matter. I refuse to comment for now while I scramble to figure out if that's like just dumb or really funny.
Can't it be both, Ellie?
The best things are so you're running. In fact, I think that is actually only about you. In order to get 60 feet away from the thing, that's only running about 40 feet.
Yeah.
And you make it to the door of the pub.
Yes, I think that's probably a good place to be.
That's a good place to be. And yeah, okay, you want to viciously mock.
Yeah, it needs to do a wisdom saving throw while I think about what insult to give it.
Okay. An 18 plus. I don't know what its wisdom is. Perhaps not.
Well, it doesn't matter. Of course, it's going to save.
Well, unless it had like -5 wisdom or something. Unless it was like very dumb.
Well, true.
So
I just go. Tentacles belong in the ocean.
it just looks at you and snarls.
I'm just really upset because all of my spells have failed.
That is V.
Apart from Thunderwave.
VV sad.
We are not doing too hot tonight, are we?
No.
We were doing hot, and now we're doing less hot.
Not so hot.
Some may even say cold.
I would like to heal myself as a bonus action, please.
Fantastic.
Healing word. So that I don't immediately die. So I get an extra 1d4 plus my spellcasting modifier. Oh,
Ooh.
I just dropped my d4 on the floor.
Oh no.
Try that again. So I rolled a 1, which gives me 4 extra hit points.
That's not terrible.
So I may potentially survive another hit.
Oh jeez.
But who knows?
Okie dokie.
That's my go.
It is now Toz's go. Yay!
Yay!
Woo!
Okay, I'm gonna start off by using my bonus action to second wind and heal myself. For Boise. Okay. That is maths. I'm bad at. Oh, actually, that's not too bad. Okay, we're level 3, right?
Yes.
It's been a while since we played.
We're level 3.
Yes, we're level 3.
Okay, cool. In that case, I get 12 hit points back.
Damn!
Nice.
So I have 30,
Wow.
which is nice.
You are truly unstoppable.
How many? What's your total hit points?
My total hit points is 31.
Nice.
Wow. Second wind does wonders.
And then I am going to hit it again.
Hit the thing.
Yes. Okay, that is 22.
Yeah, that hits.
And that is... Oh, I get to reroll that too, because great weapon fighting.
Fantastic.
7 points of damage, plus 2, 9. 9 points of damage.
Very nice. So, yeah, what are you doing to it? You're just thwacking?
Yeah, just going for the head, like, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
Oh, I love that. I love everything about that. More go bonk. I've rolled an initiative for Harley because he's seen you, Raina, in the doorway of the pub, but he rolled a 1, so I'm not gonna let him go until next round.
Tosia?
Nope.
Or
That's the end of my go.
Tosia's go?
I've used all my cool stuff now, so all I can do is hit, basically.
Okie dokie.
Do you want some? I guess I'll ask that on my next turn.
So it is Displace a Beast's go.
Come at me.
I was going to say Toz and Delphi are right in front of it, so it's just gonna
Strong boys.
strong boys unite.
Yeah, but also squishy.
Just
Just
yeah,
because I have a weapon doesn't mean I'm not a warlock.
sad. Okay, and it got a nat 20 to hit. To
Me,
hit you, yes,
right?
yeah, to hit you. No, I'm not that cruel.
Good.
Do we
I
want
can
it
take
to
it,
not
I'll be
have a
fine.
nat 20? I think perhaps it should not.
Oh, that would be helpful.
I think it will have. I'm using all of my juice here. I only get 2 of these. 2 of these per long rest, I think. Yeah, it's gonna re-roll that attack roll. I'm going to just change the
you.
time a bit so it doesn't do that with my chronal shift feature.
Awesome.
Roll again, please, Ellie.
Can roll again.
I owe you my life.
I got a 19.
That's fine, because
That's
it's
better.
not
That's better.
it's not double damage, and that's good.
That is, such a good thing.
It's almost like I'm healing if you look at it in a certain way.
If you look at it in a backwards way,
Then I'm healing you, yeah.
I'm a healer.
The mechanic of it is re-rolling, but like, what is the in-world?
I'm magically exerting limited control over the flow of time around a creature.
Sick. Okay, so
That's chronal shift. You get it at 2nd level as a chronomancer.
essentially, the Displacer Beast lunges at Toz and is about to deal these fatal blows, like on both sides of her skull, and just like thrash her. I mean, I don't think it would have killed her, but you know, it might have come close. And then slowly it rewinds and pounces again, but it only does 14 damage.
Oh my god.
Only?
That should never be an only.
Yeah, 28 would have almost killed you.
it would have 100%
Yeah.
knocked me out.
Knockout, yeah. Killing is not the same thing, but
Yeah.
good, because we would not have done well without a Tosia.
No, we would not.
No, you would have almost certainly suffered. And it gets to make a second attack.
I can't do anything about this, I'm afraid.
That's okay.
This is gonna go to Delphi, and that's an 18.
Oh.
So that hits, I take it.
Yeah.
And then it rolled a 1, so that's 5. 8 damage.
Oh my god, I've got 1 health.
Oh god!
It's okay, I have a plan.
Oh! Raina has a
I have a
plan.
plan. Run.
Yeah, well, that's part of the plan.
It thrashes at Delphi once and then twice. Morgan, can you do a perception check?
Sure. I've been trying to think about what that,
With advantage.
oh, nice. What the flashing of the rainbows could mean, and out of character, I'm not coming up with anything, so hopefully this will be helpful. That's an 8. No. 18 plus 3. 21.
Amazing. So, you can see, skulking around the corner, similar to where Tosia was hiding, is a second Displacer Beast.
Okay.
That's not okay.
So Morgan says, there's another one.
Deck of Many Aces is Am Chisholm, Chloe Elliott, Eiriol Evans, Katie McLeod, and me, Ellie Webster. You can find us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Deck of Many Aces, or tweet at us with the hashtag DOMA, that's DOMA. Please subscribe and leave us a review on iTunes if you like what you hear. It really means a lot to us and makes a lot of difference with ratings. Head over to Chloe's SoundCloud to check out the music for the show, and if you want to hear more of Am, then subscribe to A Rendezvous with Destiny, a Sky on Path actual play podcast that she helps to create. You can also check out their Twitter, where they're doing a Mythmas countdown to Christmas, where they release interesting special content every day up until December 25th, and they've got a new episode coming out on the 31st of December, so send out 2020 with a bang. This is our last episode of the year, and we will not be releasing the next episode on the scheduled date because that is New Year's Day, and we're big believers here of making sure that we have enough time to rest and giving me and Chloe, who does the sound engineering, a bit of a break. So our next episode will be out on the 8th of December, not December, January, the 8th of January 2021. So
let's all look forward to that. I'm very excited for this year to be done. Merry Christmas, Nadolig Llawen, if you celebrate. If you don't, then I hope you have a fantastic December and that you have a holiday period that is filled with peace and rest and recuperation and whatever food takes your fancy. And have an ace rest of your month. Bye!